Good morning, everyone. We have a nice sunny day here at the Seeds of Transformation. Today is February 8th, and it's a Wednesday. And the moon is still in Virgo. Yeah, it's a good day to organize. It's a good day to clean. It's a good day to make or to try to find order in chaos or confusion. We start the day with a very early sextile between Venus and Uranus. Sextiles are opportunistic. They're mentally stimulating. We can learn a lot with this sextile. And what we're learning is we're learning from each other on really how to be better humans. This is a good day to really help others in need. And certainly there are plenty of people in need. My mind is brought to the people suffering in Turkey and Syria after that devastating earthquake. Of course, it happened on the day of, was it the day of the full moon? Or the day after the full moon? Well, around the full moon. And that full moon was square Uranus and Taurus. And Uranus and Taurus is still conjunct the North Node, so I wasn't surprised that happened. My thought through the process of seeing that and, seeing what people need and how many people are suffering from man-made problems and not man-made problems. Well, although earthquakes are not climate change, right? So it's not that. But certainly the floods in Pakistan. And I mean, we could just enumerate, right, what's going on. And then, of course, the man-made catastrophes, such as the war in the Ukraine, and the wars that were fought in Afghanistan and the like, all these sort of war zones. And my thought is, why don't we use all those resources to help people who are in need of help, right? So instead of having a defense department, we can have a help department. A helpline. Hello, this is the helpline. How can we help you? Today we have a sun, moon in conjunct with the moon in Virgo and the sun in Aquarius. And it's kind of like just what I said. What kind of adjustments do we need to make in order to be more useful to each other, instead of hurting each other? It doesn't make any sense to me. I had this conversation with my class last night. It's like, why can't we just, why are we fighting over stupid things? Well, I was talking about Congress, but, and just like, let's, people need help. So let's help them. Let's work together to help them. Like, scoring points for what? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me. All right, I'm going to get off that soapbox. Although I know I have, like most of you are on the soapbox with me. Getting crowded. No, just kidding. We do have a middle of the day opposition between Neptune and the moon. That can be slightly confusing. Oppositions bring awareness. Neptune is everything. So we might have awareness of everything. And that could certainly stress out that Virgo moon who wants to help everybody. Just like sit back. I don't know, have a cup of tea. Maybe a little valerian tea, help you relax, or whatever it is that you do to help yourself relax. I'm not going to tell you what to do, certainly. And then later in the day, we have a beautiful trine between the moon and Mercury. Mercury, of course, is in Capricorn. Very pragmatic, very practical. And the moon in Virgo, can inform or connect with that Mercury in Capricorn and say, this is the issues at hand. What are we going to do about it? Let's work together so that our heart and our minds are kind of one on that. Practical help for practical problems. Yeah, so it's a nice day today. It's a little chilly, but not terrible. I can't smell spring yet, but it's coming. But it's nice to wake up to some sun. It's nice to wake up because the sun is in your eyes when you're laying in bed. It had been so cloudy at the beginning of the year, and of course there's so little sun to begin with, but now it's starting to feel different. All right, guys, have yourself a wonderful day. Be helpful. I'm sure there's that one project that you can do today where you'll feel a great sense of accomplishment. My whole house at this point is one big project, so I can pick any room in my house and do something and feel accomplished. I just can't look at the whole house all together, because then I'll want to have a martini and go to bed. Even though I don't really drink martinis, it sounds like it would be a good thing to do. Anyway, have yourself a wonderful day. Like and subscribe. I did not get that tutu video out yesterday because I got all Virgo on my own butt and cleaned out something that needed to be cleaned for a long time. So things are a little bit more organized, but there's still a little dust in the air on that one. But I will get that out today, and I am going to be having a Kabbalah class for those interested. I have yet to put it up on my website, but I will, and I'll make announcements. And it's going to be in March, so there's still plenty of time, and it's a 6-week course, and it's done on consecutive whatever day I pick. I think I'm going to do Monday nights, consecutive Mondays, for 2 hours, and it's $150 in case anybody wants to know. I try to keep the price reasonable so that people who are interested can do it. It's a lot of good information. And I have been told that I should charge more for it, but I want people to have the opportunity if they're so inclined. All right, guys, take care, everyone. Namaste.